Hey there, welcome back to another video, another what sold video. So if you're not familiar with me, I am Monica, Millie and Monica over on the Poshmark app where I am a full-time seller and Millie is the mannequin. She and I model most of the clothing that I sell on Poshmark. So if you are interested in this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and please give this video a thumbs up on your way out if you enjoyed it. That lets me know that I should be making more content like this here on YouTube. And Tank might be making an appearance. He is my black lab. So let's just get into what sold. So this is items that sold quickly the second half of July specifically. I know in my last video, what sold quickly in the first half of July, I talked a bit about kind of my sales strategy for kind of the summer slowdown, and I definitely felt that July was a slow month. Leave me a comment down below if you also felt July was pretty slow for sales. So what I started to do is like kind of focusing on shoes and also pulling things out of my own closet that I just wasn't wearing that were kind of summery items. And actually now I'm going to start pulling items out of my own closet that are more fall related. So let's just dive into what actually sold quickly. I definitely have some more bundles I feel like in this video. So the first thing that sold quickly was kind of surprising to me actually. So it was this vintage pink nightgown set and it was like full length. It did have some flaws. Now I've sold items like this before, but this one had a couple of very minor like pulls and little holes in it. And actually the hem on the main piece was coming undone. So I think I listed it around that $25 mark. I sent out an offer and she accepted. So I sold for $21 via offer to like her. Now I should say, when I say sell quickly, I'm talking about items that are selling within a couple weeks of being listed. That's a pretty quick sale for me. And these are going to be items, of course, that maybe sold in less time than that actually. So this item was only listed about a day when it sold. So next was this universal thread, new tags, circle tote. So not a very high dollar item to begin with, but it did sell quickly for $13 via offer to like her, and I did pick it up pretty inexpensively, so that was a pretty good return on my investment. Next I have this Banana Republic men's linen, actually it was Irish linen, button-down shirt, and it was a size extra large. It sold for $18 via offer to like her. I actually showed this top in a thrift haul, and I will link that up above if you want to go check it out, because a few of these items that sold are actually from that haul. So next is this Lovers and Friends, the Keeper maxi dress. It was a floral maxi dress. This was something I purchased for myself on Poshmark, and I had every intention of wearing it to a wedding. I was looking forward to wearing this dress. Unfortunately, it didn't fit my bust area quite right, and then the wedding ended up having terrible weather, and it was an outdoor wedding, so I wasn't even able to wear it regardless of fit. I wouldn't have been able to wear it, so I ended up reselling it for $48 via offer to like her, and that was a really quick sale within a couple days of listing, and it was a size small. Next was an item that my mom actually sourced for me, and I picked up from her when I was home visiting. And so it was this Harley Davidson kind of cadet cap. So it was just not your traditional like baseball cap, so more of a cadet style. And Harley Davidson seems to get a lot of interest on Poshmark, and it did sell for $10 via customer offer very quickly. And then was this pair of, so we're moving into a bundle sale. So the first item was an item, they were these kind of woven leather pointed toe mules, and they were something from my personal closet that I absolutely loved, but the fit was just a little off, so I decided to sell them. And they sold in a bundle with this Franco Sardo kind of hobo shoulder bag. Now this was an item that I had relisted and then it sold quickly. So together with the mules, and the total bundle price was $45. Next is this Anthro another bundle. So it was this Anthro like hobo, again, shoulder bag. It was really unique, of course, like Anthropologie items are. So it had like floral embroidery and beading and kind of this woven overall structure. It did have some light stains and some imperfections, which I noted in the description. And then that sold in a bundle with this fossil leather like handbag. Now the fossil bag also had some light wear, scuffing, and marks that didn't really, go away with the leather repair work that I did. So I used like leather wipes and leather balms, so it still had some flaws and imperfections. Together the bundle sold for $40, so about $20 a piece, which I was happy with because they were slightly flawed items. Next I have the 4-piece bundle sale. 3 of the items were newly listed or quick sale items. The 4th piece that wasn't a quick sale item was just a pair of sunglasses that I had listed for quite a while, but the other 3 items were quick sales. So the scarf was a quick sale, and this is another pair from my own personal closet. So it was a pair of like 70s vintage woven leather clogs, and then they sold with a relisted item. So if you don't know what relisting is, I do have a video on relisting and I will link that. So this was a bench, new with tags, like zip up, a little bit longer style sweater jacket. So that was a 4-piece bundle that sold for $90 total. And next was this vintage butterfly like tin wall hanging set, and so there's 3 pieces total to the set, and they sold for $15 via customer offer. This next pair of little boots was actually a kids item. So I don't sell very many kids items, but when it comes to Doc Martens, I will definitely always pick them up. They're in good condition. So this was a pair of Doc Martens kids Delaney moto boots, and they sold pretty quickly for $32 via offer to Liker. And then this next item was again, another item that I purchased for myself on Poshmark, and I just wasn't really into the overall fit, so I decided to resell it. And it was this 90s, like early 2000s express semi-sheer wrap skirt, and so I wasn't expecting it personally to be so sheer, so it definitely needed to be worn with a slip, but it sold for, I believe, I'm gonna have to put the price in here because I didn't write it down, so I'll just put the price in here. But it sold via customer offer, and I just accepted that. So based on time, I am running a little behind this week in general, so I am not going to go over the next 5 items, but I just want to mention them because they were all items that were relisted, and I have been working on relisting quite a bit. So I did sell a vintage Coach bag. I've talked about that in other videos, so make sure to go back and watch those videos. But I relisted this Coach bag, it sold quickly, and then I had 4 other pairs of shoes that also were relisted and then sold quickly. So I really feel that relisting does play a huge part in my sales and making those quicker sales. So again, if you haven't seen that relisting video, just go back and watch it. It's just how I relist. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this quick little what sold video. And of course, if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out here on YouTube. And of course, I will see you next time.